Hello everybody and welcome to this expert mode playthrough of Terraria with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. I'm live streaming this over on Twitch TV, link in the description, but I do YouTube as a full-time job. I am doing this now because I did a full playthrough of Terraria about a year ago, and it was fucking awesome. I love Terraria. It was a ton of fun. I did a lot of that playthrough with my friend Brandon. He's too busy right now with the military, but I got this whole live chat room with me. We beat the whole game start to finish. I had a ton of fun with it, and it did really well on my channel. And everybody asked me, when am I doing expert mode? So we're doing expert mode. I've done a lot of research on it, but I am no pro, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna be doing the entire game from beginning to end. So you can see my old character there, 50 hours on the game. That was a medium core one, which is you drop your money and your equipment when you die. Now, for MDB Expert, the characters are not expert mode, it's the world is expert mode. There's no such thing as a character being expert mode. But I named him expert so we know for sure, we can tell the characters apart easily. This one is gonna be softcore, because I doubt you guys wanna watch me have to restart on making all of my gear again every time I die over lava. I love medium core. It really puts that fear into you when you're gonna die. But for the sake of beating expert mode, because expert mode is more than double the difficulty, we're gonna do softcore, which on expert mode is you drop 75% of your money when you die. And on expert mode, enemies can steal the money, walk away, and despawn. So that money could be permanently gone. We gotta be good about using our piggy bank. All right. So we haven't used it at all, 0 hours, 0 minutes. And we have just created, yesterday, as you can see from the date on it, this expert role, which I have not logged into. I did manually set it, though, to be crimson rather than corruption. Because our previous world was randomly corruption, so we'll have this one be crimson, which is the other kind of evil corrupting world. So, let's do this. Hopefully my webcam and my on-screen chat will not cover anything. Oh, it might cover the... Oh, it covers the mini-map. No one cares about that. You wouldn't be able to see it anyway. It's tiny. All right, let's immediately start on cutting some trees. We're also gonna wanna make armor right away. So for anyone who isn't familiar with expert mode, I've done a bit of research on this. Enemies have about double the health. They do about double the damage. So that right off the bat is brutal. There are some positives. They drop more than double the money. They have better chances of dropping their really good loot. In fact, there's some loot you can only get in expert mode. Bosses drop more loot in general. What? I don't see any sand though. All right, already we've got a weird world generation, it looks like. Enemies can spawn in town, although not in places with back walls, so not in a room. So we gotta be careful about where we place our, sorry, this is weird. We gotta be careful about where we place our NPCs so that they can properly fight the enemies that show up to keep town fairly safe. Which, you guys already know, I am not good at, the generation, or sorry, with building buildings and making them look any good, as you probably saw from my previous place. Underground desert? Yeah, I think so. Like, there's some sand down there. Okay, so game plan right now. We need 150 wood, which we have a little bit more than that right now. The reason why I want that is one of the differences in this difficulty is, oh, there's lead down there. I do want that. One of the differences, really? Okay, sorry, it's just weird. One of the differences is going to be that defense is worth more than on standard difficulties. Like, the defense stat defends you more than it normally would, if that makes sense. So, because of that, we want to get armor immediately, to the point that I'm willing to just make some crap wooden armor just so I have something. It makes me look like an absolute idiot, but it's something. So it's 1 defense per piece with a set bonus of 1. So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, the wooden greaves don't even give a defense. So grand total 3 defense. It looks like crap, but it's better than nothing. We're also gonna immediately make a wooden sword so we have an overhead swing. Actually, we have a superior, oh, wow. And we made an annoying wooden sword. You know what? The copper sword is actually better. I'll just keep the annoying wooden sword if I need to fight something overhead. Make a mod Let's Play at some point. Maybe one day. I'm not a huge mod guy. I still haven't explored most of what's in the base game. Wooden fishing pole, and I do want to do a lot of fishing at some point. All right. This blue slime is just a basic blue slime, ow, and it has 50 health. Also, health regeneration is half the speed, by the way, of what it would normally be. So it's very, very slow. 75% of defense equals raw damage rounded up. Got it. Okay. So a useful thing about me live streaming this and then uploading it on YouTube after is gonna be that I have my live research team here. I have a chat room full of people. Let me star that. I have a chat room full of people. That sounded like one of those underground worms. Really? Already? Okay. Who can check things on the wiki for me, which is gonna be incredibly helpful. All right, I just need to, because like, look, chances are I have to go across this pit a lot, so I'll just do a little something like that right now. 80 health. Jesus, I do not want to fight that this early. Just get down the pit. There you go. Yeah, I can't jump this high. I just want these resources early. They're gonna try and sandwich me. Fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, come on, man. Get out of here. I mean, I do need the gel. All right, get in the corner. Fine. There. That's what they get. Into the pit? This isn't CK2. Yeah, this isn't Crusader Kings 2. All right, we got a little bit of lead ore. Chat, research team. Oh, hey, there's actually a house down there. Oh, also, things I break, like these pots, have more loot in them than on other difficulties. Which is good to know. Get the underground house. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, so chat, how much lead do I need to make a full suit of lead armor? And is lead armor better than cactus armor? Because cactus armor is a decent armor early game for if you're just getting something really cheap. Ow. My health is okay. Health regen is half of what it is on other difficulties, by the way, which really sucks. Like your regeneration speed. Fuck. Sorry, what was going on there, if you're wondering, like, how was it fucking me up so bad? There are cobwebs in this room, and it was throwing me into the cobwebs so I couldn't maneuver properly. Lead bars, nice. And Band of Regeneration. Slowly regenerate health. God, am I happy I got that early. And I'm gonna take the chest with me for storage space. Free anvil. There we go. Okay. All right, we got some stuff out of that. 75 ingots, which is 225 ore. It's better than cactus. Got it. Chest up there. Where's the worm? There it is. I don't have the greatest weapon for this. Oh, it might actually be backing off. No, I think it's rounding around and just having a hard time. Throwing knives, that might actually be useful early. Because, as you can see, they hit pretty hard in melee. So, you know, stuff like a bow, throwing knives, things like that are gonna be useful early. That has an ore inside of it. Tempting. But for now, just go across like this. Oop, there we go. Well, worth noting, sorry. Well-fed will take you a bit above standard normal mode regen. Yeah, I remember reading that well-fed is really important on this. So that's another thing to incentivize probably fishing. Okay, this weapon is just the shits. I need something with an overhead swing. There we go. So I can catch things out of the air. Does this have reduced speed? It does. Ugh. God, that sucks. Really gonna need to make new equipment. Well, that's just made of wood, so it's really easy to make. So at least there's that. Oh, there's a little bit of ore under that water to the right. Do you see that? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We already made that. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna just level out the ground a little bit here. Get over here. Really need to make better equipment, like, immediately. Wooden equipment sucks enough on regular difficulty. I like the goose. Welcome to Canada. Oh, fuck. Nope, go away. There. All right, let me get this wall up. Put that down so I can get some doors. Trapdoor, cool. I don't think I've ever actually made a trapdoor in this game. Where are doors? Am I blind? There they are. Right now, we're just gonna do a very small house. I just need something functional. There we go. Whoop. I will I will fix that up later, trust me. That looks horrible. There we go. Just do a little bit of that. I'll catch up on the chat in 1 second since we're about to be at nighttime. And there's probably not a ton I'm going to be able to do at night. Oop. That's not super even, but we can fix it later. Not really my top priority, making sure it looks nice. I just needed to be functional first. There we go. There we go, and may as well have it be a valid house for NPCs. There we go. This is suitable housing? Yes, okay. So we have our first NPC house. That door will only open one way, that's fine. That's an intentional thing that I did in the previous playthrough. In fact, I would rather this chair be over here so that they can't bash the door inward. That's a trick that I showed in both my 7 Great Tips to Improve at Terraria video, as well as in my playthrough. Have doors that are unbashable. Due to stuff like this. Why do I have 2 chairs? I guess I accidentally made a second one by mistake. There. I did it. I'm a wizard. All right. Well, I'm inside. I may as well use my... Oh, that was a misclick. Use my magic powers to plant trees outside. Yay. Just, you know, make sure I've got renewable resources. I can put an anvil in here as well. Get over here. Want to help him in. There we go. Okay. We need to make a bow. The walls annoy me. It kind of annoys me too. Let me, just so I can get up there. Oh, and I need to make a hammer. Crafting. Right, I can make, like, lead hammers and stuff right now, but we'll just take a wooden hammer, just for the sake of having one, so I can fix this up. All right, so that zombie has 79 health. That's actually quite a bit. Heavy workbench. I don't need one of those for a long time. What we need right now is a furnace, but we don't have enough stone for it. What else can we make? A wooden yo-yo, which probably wouldn't be that bad an idea for a reliable ranged weapon. Use the throwing knives? Yeah, probably. Remove that freestanding chair. I have no reason to remove it. Lead pickaxe, right, because I just have the copper. What's the mining power on that? 35. This is 43. It's not really that big a deal. A lead broadsword would be more of an upgrade. I think I even care about that more than the armor, is having a weapon that's not gonna let them attack me forever. A wooden bow would also be a good idea. And the arrows are so easy to make. Stone and wood. Platforms do the same thing, but he accidentally made a second chair. That chair stops the door from being bashed in. That is correct. That is another zombie. I will fight that, actually. Oh, whoa! Didn't think he'd do 40 fucking damage with armor. Okay, I was gonna fight him because he had a weapon. I thought maybe he'd drop it. Well, dropped a lot of money and he's walking away with my money. And the respawn timer is like 15 seconds or something. Is he gonna get stuck there? No, he's getting away with my money probably. Man, that is brutal. Throwing knives. Give me back my money. Wow, he actually tries to dodge him. That's cool. There. Got my money back, or at least the money that didn't go away from dying. You lose 75% of the money that you drop when you die on this difficulty. There we go. And, no, wouldn't share. I just wanted to pick up the tombstone and then get rid of it. Man, that was brutal. He had a zombie arm weapon. Yeah, I don't believe he dropped it though, which is the real shame of it. All right, well, temporarily, until I have something better going on, I'm going to just put a random chest up there and use it to store junk that I don't need on me. Statues and stuff. Dirt. Wooden wall, acorn, cobwebs, stuff that I don't really need to carry around with me while I'm exploring. Yeah, I'm fine with that for now. I want that. I'm gonna open this door. And just throw some knives into his face. There we go. And I'm getting some of the arrows that he drops, good. Trash can your tombstones? Yeah, tombstones are stupid. Looks like it already disappeared. All right, we have our first fallen star. Oh, I hear another one. Where's it gonna land? Where'd it land? It sounded like it was to the left. There's a zombie right there. It's so pitch black. I'm not gonna bother. That's asking for problems. I will light up the outside just a little bit. And then nighttime should be over soon. Mod to remove tombstones. No point. Such a minor thing. Okay. I'm gonna make a bow. Yeah, it's so easy to just make a bow. And we have 5 arrows right now. I will gladly make more, because they are incredibly easy to make. I can also make flaming arrows really easily as well, can't I? I can also make jester arrows right now, right? Because that's with fallen stars. Jester arrows are actually probably really good at this point in the game. But I'm not gonna bother yet. Flaming arrows are so easy to make for their power early game. Watch out for arm and arrow zombies. The arms do a lot of damage, I can tell, yeah. And have extra range. Arrow zombies have extra defense. Yeah, and plus arrow zombies are ranged so they can catch you off guard. Is this hardcore mode, sister? This isn't hardcore mode, this is expert mode. So it's not you die, your character's deleted, it's everything in the world is at least twice as strong and has new attacks and shit. But loot is better as well. This is the first night. In fact, I feel pretty safe just leaving right now. Actually, before I do, I want to make a lead broadsword. That is actually a really high priority for me. It is just regular lead broadsword. Okay. Just making sure it didn't have like a debuff. So it swings at normal speed and everything. Okay. This is a big tree, and I actually do need to collect a lot of wood right now. Fuck you, Demon Eye. Wow, he hits hard. I just want to collect some lenses early. Just in case, you know? Or, you know, money is still useful too, considering it won't be long before I get a merchant. It doesn't take long to get one. They drop a lot more money in this mode. I guess 2.5 times more money on every enemy drop. Nope, that grew fast. That's a tough grasshopper. Or is that a frog? I'm not sure. Where are my acorns? Am I blind? There they are. Just, you know, keep the trees growing. Make sure I always have a supply of wood. You always have a direct drop into hell? Yeah, I always do that too. I did that in my Let's Play. Alright, yeah, sun is starting to come up now. The Hellevator, yeah. Yeah, we do need to harvest critters for bait at some point, that is true. All right, let's torch there. God, I forgot how dark this game gets. It's probably even darker for you guys, so I gotta really be on top of making sure that there's light sources. I forget, did I remember to get that tin that was under the water in an earlier area? I think I might have forgotten to get that tin. I actually do need a little bit of stone too for arrows. Almost impossible to see? Figured, yeah. It's pretty impossible for me too. I also have a spotlight in my eyes, so that doesn't do me any favors. Oh god, they walk fast. I do not like fighting them at the same time that I'm fighting a demon eye. You know what? I'd rather back off a little bit. I do not like how much water is here too. That's really slowing down my movements. Ooh, I can, before they run away. There we go. You know, in the water, actually, they're slow enough, I can probably just keep doing this. Yeah. Actually not that hard to fight in the water. There we go. Easy. New lighting in the room seems different. No, I just actually turned the spotlights on. I often don't have them on for streams just because it bothers my eyes sometimes, but it looks nicer. Thanks for the 10-month resub, Taco Man. He says, so single player Terraria or you bring people in. This is single player. Unless, I mean, if Brandon ends up being free and wants to come in at some point, he's more than welcome to. But, you know, he's pretty busy with his military obligations. All right, we gotta collect a lot of this tin. Can anyone remind me, what is tin equivalent to? Copper? I believe it's equivalent to copper, which makes it the worst metal. Yeah. When did he stop? Sorry, when did who stop what? Great to see MDB gaming again. Yeah, when did I stop? Hey, Malaria. If you could put any old wrestler in their prime in any company, which he or she would go, that is way too broad a question. I feel like I could come up with 50 answers for that. Okay, so now we know how close the Crimson is. Not super close. I don't want to fucking fight that yet. That's a hard no on fighting that right now. Because I can only imagine it'll kick the shit out of me. Oh, great, 300 health Pinky. I really want to fight that. How's Bran doing? He's doing pretty good. He's getting his education in electrical engineering right now, as is mandatory for being a technician in the Air Force. It is a 4-year college course crammed into 7 months. It's brutal. Plant the sunflower. Yeah, I probably should to keep it from spreading too much. I don't have sunflower seeds yet because this is literally day 2. I have a day bloom and day bloom seeds. Yeah, so we don't have the dryad or anything. All right, we need to start making this area easier to traverse for in the future. Little bridges and stuff, you know, because we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking through here in the future. And so we want to make sure the travel doesn't waste all of our time and isn't super dangerous. There we go. I will gladly fight you here once I pin you up against the wall. So we do need to collect a lot of gel for torches and flaming arrows and stuff. There we go. Did a multiplayer playthrough this one time. Spent like 5 minutes fighting a pinky. Dropped the slime staff. Isn't the slime staff the rarest weapon in the game? Because that's pretty fucking lucky. Well, I say rarest. It is the lowest drop rate. Which is rarity, kind of. Rarest drop? Yeah, it's pretty fucking rare. I think you can get it from any slime, although stronger slimes are worth more. Or, like, have a higher chance. That was a misclick. Didn't want my pick there. Come on, jump. There we go. Alright, I get the feeling this is gonna be my main spelunking place right now. I want to go to the underground desert that's apparently right here. Piranha? Goldfish. Okay. I need some more light back here. Fuck. See, this is what sucks about not having glow sticks. There we go. That's a little bit more light. Yeah, until I have glow sticks, I can't really explore underwater. So that looks like it's not going to happen right now. That's a shame. Anything over here? It's just going up. Yeah. Damn. All right, well, this isn't gonna be a main spelunking place, at least not yet. Let's head west. What's the goal of the game? Survivor is their win condition. Win condition. Lots and lots of bosses. This game is really cool. Nope. Fuck. All right, we gotta look for ore right now. Tiers of gear you're using? Well, right now we just have the wood armor, which is the lowest tier, just because we needed something. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of lead right there. We need to get 225 lead ore so that we can make a full set of lead armor. Lead is on par with iron. There we go. Just got to back off. All right, we're gonna need to make some platform here. Because we're definitely traveling this place over and over. Platform is one of the most useful things you can make in the whole game. Oh, yeah, I don't know why the game occasionally skips like that. I've always had that problem with this game. It just doesn't like my recording software, I think. I'm not sure. It's not a computer performance thing. Because my computer performance is not even touching that. Nope. Gotta make a platform there. There we go. Rope, cool. Lesser healing potions. Okay, that might be heading down more. let's explore a little bit more of the surface first. Is that Pinky? God fucking damn it. Is it gonna try and stick me in here? Okay, jump too far. There we go. And now I leave.